Would you like to improve your ink or pen drawing by only using one of these pens and your imagination? Then stay here, subscribe this channel, and I'll catch you in a few seconds. To start off the ink drawing, you only need a blank sheet of paper and an ink pen, and then you can immediately start to draw. For this drawing, I'm just using a water-based ink marker by Tombow, which is the Mono Drawing Pen 0.1. You'll get this ink pen that I am using just for under $2. When I draw from imagination, just like in this drawing, I try to keep my mind free from all the expectations that I have to the drawing and just let the pen flow over the paper. I draw these kind of like fantasy houses in a 3/4 perspective. That means I have to keep in mind that the angle of the perspective on the one side of the house is always the same, and the angle of the lines from the other side of the house are also exactly the same. That is the only thing that I have in mind when I draw something like this. But long story short, let's dive into the full process of the ink drawing. When you start drawing your piece, you don't have to worry about any rough lines at the first stage. It's totally fine to make some rough lines at the first stage just to know where you are on the paper. And as you continue drawing, you just add some more details into it. And I'll promise at the end, your image becomes just one big art piece. And the people don't look actually at one of these detailed lines if they are sketchy or if they are straight. Do you use a ruler or something? You have the chance to add always something into your drawing. Sometimes I struggle also with adding the first lines and be scared of drawing too rough at the first stage. Please let me know in the comments if you feel also sometimes when you start your drawing. To add some shadows and make the drawing a little bit more outstanding, I'm just using a pencil with HB to fill in some shadow areas. This is it for today's video. So I hope you had fun watching it and hopefully you learned something about that, and I'm trying to catch you in the next one.